Welcome to The Funding Agency, your go-to podcast for unlocking the potential of your funding enterprise. I'm your host, Jason Feimster, CEO of Moonshine Capital, and today we're diving into a topic crucial for anyone looking to expand their business horizon. In this episode, titled Scaling Your Business from Solo Agent to a Thriving Agency, we're going to explore the journey of transforming a solo venture into a flourishing agency. Whether you're a seasoned entrepreneur or just starting out, this episode is packed with insights, strategies, and real world examples to guide you through the complex process of scaling your business. As a solo entrepreneur, the journey often begins with a dream, a vision of what you want to create. But as your business grows, so do the challenges. You're no longer just the visionary, you're the strategist, the manager, the marketer, and sometimes the one putting out fires. The transition from a one person show to an agency is not just about hiring more people, it's about fundamentally transforming how your business operates, thinks, and grows. In today's episode, we'll cover everything from strategic planning and financial management to team expansion, marketing, and leveraging technology. We'll look at common pitfalls, share tips from industry experts, and provide you with a toolkit to navigate the complexities of business growth. So, whether you're listening on Spotify or following along on our YouTube playlist, grab a notebook, settle in, and let's embark on this journey together. It's time to scale your business, and we're here to show you how. As we embark on this journey of scaling your business, it's crucial to understand the growth trajectory, especially for those in the funding agency and loan brokerage sector. The path from a solo operation to a thriving agency is filled with learning curves, opportunities, and critical decisions. Let's delve into this process, examining the stages of growth and the challenges you face along the way. The evolution of a business. The growth of a business is often envisioned as a linear path, but in reality, it's more like navigating a series of stepping stones. Each step represents a new stage of development, each with its unique challenges and opportunities. The solo stage. This is where many of you might be right now. As a solo loan broker or funding agent, you're wearing multiple hats. You're the salesperson, the marketer, the strategist, and often the customer service department too. The key here is to establish a strong foundation, a clear business model that serves your target market effectively. The small team stage. Here, you've grown enough to need a team. You're bringing in other professionals who can help you manage the increasing workload. It's about delegating, building systems, and establishing a team culture. You're not just a lone broker anymore, you're a leader and a manager. The agency stage. This is where you're aiming for a full fledged agency. At this stage, your role shifts significantly towards strategic oversight. You're overseeing operations, scaling up client acquisition, possibly even exploring new markets or services. Challenges in scaling up. Scaling up, especially in funding and loan brokerage sector, comes with its unique set of challenges. Resource allocation. One of the most significant challenges is managing resources effectively. This includes financial resources, human resources, and time. As you grow, ensuring that these resources are being used effectively and efficiently and strategically becomes crucial. Maintaining quality and consistency. As you expand your team and client base, maintaining the quality of your services is vital. This might mean implementing stricter quality control processes or investing in training for your team. Systems and processes. The systems and processes that worked for you as a solo broker might not be sufficient for you as you grow. Developing robust systems that can handle increased volume and complexity is essential. Market adaptation. The funding and loan brokerage market is ever evolving. Staying updated with the latest trends, regulatory changes, and client needs is crucial for sustained growth. And leadership transition. As you scale, your role evolves from being a practitioner to a leader. This transition can be challenging as it requires a different skill set and mindset. In this segment, we've laid the groundwork for understanding the growth journey of a funding agency or loan brokerage. Each stage of growth brings its own set of challenges, but also immense opportunities for success and expansion. As we move forward in our discussion about scaling your funding agency or loan brokerage, we now turn to a critical aspect of growth: strategic planning. This stage is where the vision for your agency starts taking a concrete shape, guided by thoughtful planning and target strategies. Vision and goal setting. The first step in strategic planning is defining your vision and setting clear, attainable goals. Your vision is the why behind your business. It's what motivates you and what you aim to achieve in the long term. And your goals are the stepping stones that will get you there. Crafting a clear vision. Start by asking yourself, where do you see your agency in the next 5, 10, or even 20 years? Are you looking to be the go to funding agency in a specific niche? Or do you aspire to offer a broad range of services across multiple markets? SMART goals. Once you have your clear vision, it's time to set goals. SMART goals: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. These provide a framework that ensures your goals are clear and reachable. For instance, instead of simply aiming to increase clients, a SMART goal would be to increase the client base by 30% in the next 12 months. Building a scalable business model. With your vision and goals in place, the next step is to build a business model that is scalable. This means creating a framework that allows your business to grow without being hampered by operational inefficiencies. Scalable revenue streams. Identify revenue streams that have the potential to increase without a corresponding increase in cost. For a funding agency or loan broker, this might involve diversifying your service offerings or leveraging technology to automate parts of your process. A case study: XYZ Funding Agency. Take, for instance, XYZ Funding Agency, a success story in the loan brokerage sector. They transitioned from a traditional brokerage model to a hybrid model that incorporated online services. This shift allowed them to serve a larger number of clients without significantly increasing their operational costs. Infrastructure for growth. As you plan for growth, consider the infrastructure required to support it. This includes not just the physical infrastructure, but also systems and processes. For instance, implementing a robust CRM system can streamline client management as your client base grows. Risk management. Part of strategic planning is anticipating and mitigating risk. In the funding and loan brokerage industry, this could mean staying abreast of regulatory changes or diversifying your client portfolio to minimize the impact of market fluctuations. Strategic planning is the blueprint for your agency's growth. It involves setting a clear direction for your business and then building the structures and systems needed to achieve your goals. In our next segment, we will dive into the financial considerations of scaling your business, a critical aspect of ensuring the longevity and success of your growth. Transitioning to a larger scale operation in the funding agency and loan brokerage world isn't just a matter of increasing your client list or hiring more staff. It fundamentally hinges on your ability to manage finances astutely. In this segment, we'll explore the crucial financial considerations to keep in mind as you scale your business. Funding and financial management. The growth of your agency will likely require additional funding. Understanding and choosing the right funding options is a critical decision that can impact your business's future. Exploring funding options. Options range from traditional bank loans to venture capital, depending on the scale of your expansion. For instance, if you're planning a moderate expansion, a small business loan might suffice. However, for larger scale up plans, seeking investment from venture capitalists or angel investors might be more appropriate. Financial management strategies. Effective financial management goes beyond keeping track of expenses and revenues. It involves strategic budgeting, cash flow management, and financial forecasting. For example, creating a 12-month cash flow projection can help you anticipate financial needs and challenges in advance. Cost benefit analysis. Every decision in the process of scaling your business should be backed by a thorough cost benefit analysis. This involves weighing the potential benefits of a decision against the cost associated with it. Understanding the cost. Cost of scaling can be direct, like the expense of hiring new staff, or indirect, like the time invested in training them. For example, if you're considering investing in a new CRM system, the direct cost would be the price of the software, while the indirect cost could be the time needed to integrate it into your current system. Measuring the benefits. The benefits should be quantifiable wherever possible. This could be an increase in revenue, a reduction in turnaround time for client applications, or an improvement in client satisfaction scores. A real world example. Let's take the case of ABC Loan Brokers. They invested in automated underwriting tools that initially seemed expensive. However, the cost benefit analysis showed that this investment would reduce their application processing time by 40%, leading to higher client satisfaction and an increase in repeat businesses, which justified the initial expense. By thoroughly understanding the financial implications of each decision, you ensure that your agency's growth is sustainable and profitable. Scaling your business in the funding agency and loan brokerage sector is as much about expanding your team as it is about growing your client base. A larger team brings diversity in skills and ideas, but also introduces new dynamics in team management and culture. In this segment, we'll navigate the intricacies of team expansion and management. Hiring the right team. As your agency grows, so does the need for a team that can shoulder the increasing responsibilities. But it's not just about hiring more people, it's about hiring the right people. Identifying key roles. Start by identifying the roles that are crucial for your growth. In a funding agency, this might include loan processors, underwriters, marketing specialists, or client relationship managers. Each role should align with your strategic goals. The hiring process. Look for candidates who not only have the necessary skills, but also fit your company culture. A cultural fit is essential for maintaining a cohesive team dynamic as you grow. For instance, if innovation is a core value of your agency, seek out individuals who demonstrate creative thinking and a willingness to embrace new ideas. Leadership and management. As your team expands, your role as a leader evolves. Managing a larger team requires a different approach compared to when you were a solo agent. From doer to leader. Transitioning from being hands on in every aspect of your business to taking on more strategic leadership role can be challenging. It's about delegating effectively, trusting your team, and focusing on the bigger picture. Effective communication. Clear and consistent communication becomes more critical as your team grows. Regular team meetings, one on one check ins, and open channels of communication help ensure everyone is aligned with the agency's goals. Fostering a positive work environment. Positive work environment not only boosts morale, but also increases productivity. Encourage collaboration, recognize achievements, and create opportunities for professional growth. A case study, DEF Funding Corporation. DEF Funding Corporation provides a stellar example of effective team management during scale up. They implemented a mentorship program where senior staff mentored new employees, fostering a culture of learning and collaboration. This not only helped in smoother integration of the new staff, but also in building a strong, unified team. Building and managing a team that can grow with your business is a vital component of scaling. In the next segment, we'll explore the importance of marketing and branding in your journey to becoming a thriving agency. As your funding agency or loan broker scales, it's not just the size of your team or the number of clients that changes. Your approach to marketing and branding must evolve as well. A strong, well defined brand and effective marketing strategies are pivotal in differentiating your agency in a competitive market. In this segment, we delve into the nuances of marketing and branding for a growing business. Evolving your brand. As you transition from a solo agent to a larger agency, your brand identity needs to reflect this growth and the new values you embrace. Revisiting your brand identity. Consider if your current brand identity, your logo, mission statement, and overall brand message still resonates with your expanded vision. Your brand should communicate not just who you are, but who you aspire to be as an agency. Consistency across all channels. Ensure that your brand is consistently represented across all platforms, from your website to social media to print materials. Consistency helps in building brand recognition and trust among clients. Engaging your audience. As your brand evolves, keep your audience in the loop. Use storytelling to share your journey of growth and transformation. This not only helps in reinforcing your brand, but also in building a deeper connection with your clients. Marketing strategies for growth. Effective marketing is the key to attracting new clients and retaining existing ones. As your agency grows, your marketing strategies should become more sophisticated and data driven. Targeted marketing campaigns. Understand your target market and tailor your marketing campaigns to address their specific needs and pain points. For instance, if you're targeting small businesses for commercial loans, your marketing should speak directly to the challenges and aspirations of small business owners. Leveraging digital marketing. In today's digital age, having a strong online presence is non negotiable. Invest in SEO to improve your visibility online. Engage with clients through social media. And consider content marketing to establish your agency as a thought leader in the funding and loan brokerage sector. A case study: GHI Loan Broker. GHI Loan Brokers, after expanding their services, launched a targeted marketing campaign focusing on their new line of commercial lending services. They utilized a mix of content marketing, SEO, and paid advertising, resulting in a 50% increase in inquiries from commercial clients within 6 months. A robust marketing and branding strategy is crucial for the growth of your funding agency. It not only helps in attracting new clients, but also plays a significant role in how your agency is perceived in the market. In the rapidly evolving landscape of the funding agency and loan brokerage sector, leveraging technology and tools is not just a luxury, it's a necessity. The right technology can streamline operations, improve efficiency, and offer a competitive edge. In this segment, we'll explore how technology can be a catalyst in scaling your business. Technology and scaling your business. The adoption of technology in your business strategy is crucial for managing the increased complexity and volume that comes with scaling. Choosing the right tools. Identify tools that address your specific business needs. For a funding agency, this might include a CRM system for client management, loan origination software, and financial analysis tools. The key is to choose solutions that integrate well with each other and streamline your processes. Investing in cybersecurity. As your business grows, so does the risk of cyber threats. Investing in robust cybersecurity measures is crucial to protect sensitive client data and maintain trust. Training and adaptation. Implementing new technology is not only effective in your team, it is adequately used to train that you use to train. Plan for regular training sessions and encourage a culture of adaptability. Automating for efficiency. Automation can significantly increase efficiency, allowing your team to focus on more strategic tasks rather than getting bogged down by routine processes. Identifying automation opportunities. Look for processes within your operations that are repetitive and time consuming. For example, automating parts of the loan application process can speed up turnaround times and improve client satisfaction. Customizing solutions. Every business is unique and so are its automation needs. Customizing automation solutions to fit your specific workflows can yield better results compared to a one size fits all approach. Example: JKL Funding Solutions. JKL Funding Solutions, a mid-sized loan brokerage firm, implemented an automated underwriting system that significantly reduced their loan approval times. This not only improved their operational efficiency, but also gave them an edge in client service. Embracing technology and automation is a strategic move that can facilitate smoother, more efficient operations. As your agency scales, in the next segment, we will discuss the importance of client management and retention in the growth of your funding agency. In the growth journey of your funding agency or loan brokerage, client management and retention play a pivotal role. As you scale, not only do you need to attract new clients, but also ensure that your existing clients remain satisfied and engaged. In this segment, we explore strategies for effective client management and ways to grow your client base without compromising service quality. Maintaining client relationships. Strong client relationships are the backbone of any successful funding agency. As you scale, maintaining these relationships requires a deliberate and strategic approach. Personalized communication. Even as your client base grows, strive to maintain a level of personalized communication. Use client relationship management (CRM) tools to keep track of client preferences, history, and feedback, allowing you to tailor your interactions. consistent quality of service. As your agency grows, ensure that the quality of service remains high. This might mean investing in staff training, implementing quality control measures, or refining your service delivery processes. Client feedback mechanisms. Establish channels through which clients can provide feedback. Regular surveys, feedback forms, or even informal check ins can provide invaluable insights into client satisfaction and areas for improvement. Growing client base. Expanding your client base is about more than just marketing and advertising. It's about building a reputation that naturally attracts clients. Referral programs. Implementing referral programs can be a powerful way to gain new clients. Encourage your satisfied clients to refer others by offering incentives or recognition. Networking and partnerships. Build networks with other professionals in the industry. Attend industry events, join professional groups, and consider partnerships that can lead to client referrals. A case study, MNO Financial Group. M&O Financial Group utilized a combination of referral programs, targeted social media marketing, and networking to expand their client base. Over a year, they reported a 35% increase in new clients, with significant portion coming from referrals by existing clients. Maintaining a balance between client management and acquisition is key to sustainable growth. By focusing on both these aspects, you can ensure that your agency not only grows in size, but also in reputation and client satisfaction. Scaling a business, particularly in the dynamic field of funding agencies and loan brokers, is not without its challenges. Obstacles and setbacks are an inevitable part of this growth journey. However, it's not the challenges themselves, but how you respond to them that defines the success of your expansion. In this segment, we will discuss strategies for overcoming common obstacles and leveraging setbacks as opportunities for growth. Dealing with challenges. As you scale your business, you'll encounter a variety of challenges. These can range from operational hurdles to market fluctuations. Anticipating and planning for challenges. One effective strategy is to anticipate potential challenges and have contingency plans in place. For instance, if you're expanding your team, anticipate the challenges in team dynamics and plan for conflict resolution and team building activities. Adapting to market changes. The funding and loan brokerage market can be volatile. Staying informed about market trends and being flexible in your strategies can help you adapt more quickly to these changes. For example, if there's a shift in lending regulations, to adapt can give you a competitive advantage. Learning from setbacks. Every setback is an opportunity to learn and grow. Analyze what went wrong, make necessary adjustments, and use these lessons to refine your strategies. Continuous learning and adaptation. The landscape of funding and loan brokerage is continually evolving. Staying successful requires commitment to continuous learning and adaptation. Ongoing education and training. Keep yourself and your team updated with the latest industry knowledge and skills. This might involve regular training sessions, attending webinars, or enrolling in relevant courses. Innovating and evolving. Embrace innovation as a core value of your agency. Encourage your team to bring new ideas to the table and be open to experimenting with new approaches. Example, PQR lending services. PQR lending services face significant challenges during a market downturn. However, they use this time to reevaluate their business model, invest in staff training, and implement new technologies. As a result, they emerge stronger and more resilient with a more diversified and robust service offering. Overcoming obstacles and setbacks is an integral part of scaling your business. By staying proactive, adaptable, committed to learning, you can navigate these challenges and emerge stronger. So let's take a moment to reflect on the journey we've explored. From understanding the growth trajectory to embracing strategic planning, financial considerations, team expansion, effective marketing, leveraging technology, managing clients, and overcoming challenges, we've covered a vast landscape of knowledge essential for scaling your funding agency or loan brokerage. Recap and key takeaways. Growth is a process. Remember, scaling your business is a journey, not a sprint. It's about making strategic decisions, adapting to new challenges, and continuously learning. Strategic planning is key. A clear vision and well defined goals set the foundation for your growth. Align your strategies with these goals to ensure a cohesive growth trajectory. Financial prudence. Managing your finances wisely, understanding funding options, and conducting cost benefit analysis are critical for sustainable expansion. Team dynamics. As you build your team, focusing on hiring the right people and developing effective leadership and management practices to nurture a positive and productive work environment. Branding and marketing matter. Evolving your brand and implementing targeted marketing strategies are crucial in standing out in a competitive market. Technology as an enabler. Utilize technology and automation to enhance efficiency and stay ahead in a fast evolving funding and loan brokerage sector. Client centric approach. Prioritize maintaining strong relationships with existing clients while expanding your client base. Client satisfaction is the cornerstone of long term success. Resilience in the face of challenges. Embrace obstacles as learning opportunities. Being adaptable and resilient is key to navigating the complexities of scaling your business. Final thoughts and encouragement. As we wrap up, I want to leave you with a thought. The journey of scaling your business is unique and filled with its own set of challenges and triumphs. Embrace this journey with an open mind and a resilient spirit. Remember, the road to scaling is paved with lessons that shape not just your business, but also you as a leader. I hope that today's episode provided you with the valuable insights and actionable strategies to help you scale your funding agency or loan brokerage from a solo venture to a thriving enterprise. Your journey is a testament to your commitment and vision, and I commend you for taking these bold steps. Thank you for joining me on the Funding Agency Podcast. Keep striving, keep learning, and most importantly, keep growing. Until next time, this is Jason Feimster signing off, but always here to support you on your journey to success.